All righty. We are here. We are live. We are unprepared. Hold on. Hey, I got the weed, man. How you forget the weed? How you forget the weed? But we are here. Welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack, a late and pack, as you guys can see, on a Thursday afternoon. And just one simple message today. We just came through, you know, to show our appreciation and our love and gratitude for Preston Smith. Okay. Packer legend. Yes, I did say it. He is a Packer legend at this point. And, we just come in to give him his flowers really quick. Great Packer career. Came in at a critical time for the Packers, too. Not quite chefing it up like the Halfley deal we're dealing with now. But when Preston Smith first came in, that is when the D train was created. Okay. He came in along with Zadarius Smith, who I thought at the time would be, would have more longevity. And I thought that he was a better player than Preston when we first got them both. And he may have been the first year. Zadarius went crazy the first year with 14, 15 sacks, but Preston held his own. 2019, he got 56 tackles, 12 and a half sacks, and an interception. So that was the first year that he was there with Green Bay, 2019, first year of the D train. And that was the beginning of the change of us starting to get these impact players. And I felt that he wasn't the splash in that class. It was Zadarius Smith and it was Adrian Amos. And I feel that Preston was, just like Billy Turner, just another addition. But Preston proved himself that, not only screw the stats, he became a leader. He was still young when he came to our team, but he grew into an OG, became an OG. He was a captain. He played every game, you guys. And again, when you sign a free agent, you want bang for your buck. And I think that's what he gave us for all the years that he was here. So, we're going to do this the right way. To Uncle P's career in Green Bay, thank you for coming through, showing us some good moments. He had the swag. He had everything, the neck tats. Just a good locker room type of guy, man. And we appreciate that we had somebody like him. Never got in trouble. Never in any scandals, any type. Defensive players, you kind of deal with that sometimes. They're a little rougher on the edges, but shout out to Uncle P, man. And we hope he could have taught Rashawn Gary how to seal the edge. That's another thing. Preston's one of the best players I've ever seen that could seal the edge. Again, I say his impact would be equivalent to like a Julius Peppers. Is he a better player than Peppers? Absolutely not. But the impact that he had when he came in and helped out Green Bay, I think it was just as equivalent. He didn't get a ring, just like Julius Peppers didn't. But here's a shot to Uncle P, man, in your Packer career. We thank you. You didn't leave abruptly. I don't know the details. I did hear you ask for the trade, this and that. That's fine. It is a business. And I'm also happy that you're able to go to a team like the Pittsburgh Steelers, who I call the AFC's version of the Packers. So here's a shot to Uncle P, man. We got to send you off the right way. We got to send you off the Packer way. We got to send you off the HPOV way. So that's all I had to say. And then another team, that I just highlighted his first year, but he also brought in a season with 9 sacks. He also brought in a season with 8.5 sacks and another season with 8 sacks. There was even an incentive-related contract that they gave him, thinking he couldn't get 9 sacks, and they had to pay the man because he did what they didn't think he could do. Even Aaron Rodgers alluded to pay the man. He did his job. And just the glue he was to our team. And, we're going to move forward. We got new young bucks in there, which I think is better. It'll give LVN more snaps. It'll give these other guys more snaps. It'll get Edrin Cooper or Quay Walker to get an edge snapper too and see what they can do. But this was just our, happy trails. Mazel talk to Uncle P, man. We took a shot and we took a hit, man. So shout out to Preston Smith, man. That's what you want when you get a free agent. At the end of this, the whole Preston Smith career in Green Bay, you could say that it was a success. So I just wanted to let that be known. And we wish him the best. Go get you a couple sacks for Pittsburgh. Hopefully, we meet you guys in the playoffs. Now that is done, we're going to get into my people. We're going to get into my people, man. Shout out to my boy Zane. Zane Strong in the building. What's the word? We chilling. TR, we are here. We are definitely are. Hey, TR, can you hear me? TR, you there? Zane, thank you, Uncle P, for everything you did for us, getting sacks, pressures, and had times. CB1 with the INT giving up a TD all go back, go, yeah, to Justin Jefferson. But yeah, that just showed his athletic ability too, man. He grabbed a pick, he grabbed the INT, he grabbed a lot more in his Washington days, but he did his thing with us. Even again, he had swag, he had his own celebration. They even put it in Madden. He'll bang the floor, and hey, Preston came in and handled his candle, and he's a straight G, man. So, we're gonna miss Preston Smith, but he getting a little older, and we got some young bucks, a 7th rounder. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but John Bain is in the building. Appreciate you. And hey, for everybody too. Hey, John, I seen your email. I appreciate you. This is like a pilot, if anything, with my clothing, with my merchandise that I want to start selling eventually to help support the channel. So I will do ideas like sweaters, shirts, and everything. We're just getting all that together. So I didn't even want to show it because I know I'll be procrastinating, but the warden's like, you better show it. You need to wear it. All right. I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear it every time. I already spilled juice on it. That's why I got to wear it like this. She says I have to wear it, so I'm going to wear it. Every show, even the game, and when you're not wearing the shirt, they can't see it. Shout out to AJ. Zane, Preston is more of a 3-4 defender. He's happy to be with the 3-4 Steelers defense. I agree with that. I think he could have worked out still, but yeah, he's definitely more of a 3-4. TR, going forward to what type of players do we acquire for a Hafley scheme? I still say that's going to go through Goop. It's going to be Green Bay type guys. Like they're going to have the character they need and this and that. And then obviously they're going to be good football players of some sort. But yeah, I mean, it depends on what's the glaring position that we need after this season. Like I said, it's going to turn into a good and Hafley thing because at the end of the last season, what were we all saying in January? We need safety help. What do we do in the draft? We got safety help, all different kind. Got a Stumper and Bullard, a do-it-all guy like Evan Williams, and Oladapo, kind of a bigger guy, a mixture between the two. Okay, so depending, how this season ends, I think that's the route we're going to go and see. Clearly, corner is looking like something we can, add, and you can never add enough pass rushers. So yeah, I would say corner and pass rushers will be my first two positions for a Hafley scheme. Can't go wrong with speed, right? We would like some speedy guys, but yeah, I would say corners and pass rushers still. Because Kenny ain't gonna be there forever, right? And we're going to eventually have to get Heavy D, Devontae Wyatt, who I'm happy about, who I want to keep around. We're going to have to get him some help eventually. So I think that's the direction we'll go. Hafley could probably use another corner. AJ, Kenny is the leader of the D now. Agreed. Quiet, silent leader, but he seems to be. G-Pack, thank you, Uncle P. Absolutely. AJ, I could definitely see Preston retiring a Packer. Absolutely. He's one of those guys, man. Wish we could have got him a ring. Had a couple of chances too. And again, man, he brought the D train in, man. He brought an extra different type of swag in. Him and the Smith Bros. And it was a good time, bro. He really came through and kind of changed the culture a little bit, for Green Bay defensively. Made it, little more swaggish, a little more, urban, I'd say. He made it, him, Zadarius, they came in and did what they needed to do. Hell yeah, John Boehner. Hey, we all gonna miss Uncle P, man. Zane, about to jump on rank. Just got home from work. Damn shit. You just going. I ain't even did shit yet. I ain't left. I ain't did nothing, bro. I ain't coming back home tonight. I'm be out all damn night. So this will be the latest stream ever tonight. But that's fine. I know some of my folks will join. I ain't got no time to play right now. Zane. But I wanted to come through and holler at y'all, man, and just so we can all show our appreciation. You feel me? To Preston. Angry Casual Fan, LVN got one more year. Literally or on your timeline, Angry Casual Fan, before you say he's a bust. I think he got a couple more years, right? But yeah. I mean, I would kind of agree with you on that. AJ PK, you better show up. Hey, he did show up when we needed him to, but PK been a little busy lately, I suppose. He ain't been around. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been on the gaming channel. I don't know what PK been doing. Zane, Uncle P had the best tattoos. Yeah, P, hey, that's what I'm saying. Y'all was sleeping on the urban reasons. He got the neck with the fire and all that. Yeah, we like all that shit. TR, somehow will Goot turn that 7th round pick into 5 players? Yes, he will. You know he will. Hey, you give him $10, he gonna come back with steak, potatoes, a drink, some bread, and and another side. He's one of those bargain guys. Zane, fear points getting transferred to coins, but mine don't make sense. 20K fear points. They're telling me 0 coins. Oh shit. I might need to log in and try to get rid of my fear. Oh man, that's bullshit. Angry Casual Fan, how should we feel about McManus miss? Nothing at all. It was going to happen. He wasn't going to come in and be perfect, and for it to be a game to where you understand when Matt LaFleur didn't want him to kick that 50 something. I'm like, let him kick it. But again, we weren't on the field, bro. Did you see the wind moving? Did you see the rain? Did you even see the missed snaps from Love and Elton Jenkins, bro? The ball was wet. I'm not going to say anything or blame him or anything. The dude just won 2 games for us. We've seen that, and obviously he will have to do it in inclement weather, but I am not worried about it at all. But I'm not worried about it at all. Just to answer your question. Packers Kingdom, here he is. We need to watch more teams that's in the 4-3 scheme. Kenny and Quay are 3-4 players, different assignments. I think Kenny and Quay are both versatile enough to run both. What did they run in college? We got to dig a little deeper. I ain't going to classify either one of them as a 3-4 or a 4-3. Really, it's whatever defensive coordinator come in. They can't help that part out. And at the end of the day, Packers Kingdom, these are football players. Never mind, I got almost 200K coin for 20K for your points, and someone brought Jacobs. Let's go. Butler to the team. Zane doing his thing. Kenny Moore, hold your gap. Not quick off the ball too much. I mean, look. Kenny could get off the ball quick. I ain't worried about that, PK. I ain't worried about Kenny. Like, if it's 2 pass rushers that I'm not worried about, I mean, or if it's anybody on the defensive line, I ain't worried about. I'm not worried about Kenny Clark. I'm not, bro. He's good enough to get it together, bro. He's very, very versatile. And again, man, let's please remember, this is our first year in this defense. Can we give these guys a little time? Look, we got a bye week now. They get to sit and watch at the first half of the defense. A lot of players should have a better understanding of the defense now. And I just think it's all going to work out. We just all have to be patient. It never was going to come in here and every game be perfect. Us just have perfect stacks. Everybody's getting sacks. Like, it don't work like that. It's a work in progress, bro. And as long as we heat up at the right time, December, that's when we need to go undefeated again. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll be okay. 3-1 November type shit, you know, 3-1, and then stay undefeated in December. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, man. Shout out to Cali Packer in the building, man. We chilling, man. Just saying goodbye to Uncle Pete, man. Preston Smith, man. Came through and did his thing, man. Kenny needs to go back to 3-4, but that's the offseason Warriors. We need a threat. Bulldogs 3-4. 4-2-5. Kenny 3-4, I think, was balling under Joe Barry. I don't think Quay played in the 4-3. I'm saying a lot of thinks. And I could think a lot. Is it true, PK? They didn't run 4-2-5 until last year. So, yeah, he wasn't there. Cooper Balling and Wyatt Balling and Brooks, they translate quick and wooden. Yeah, but that's different humans. You got a class full of 30 students, man. Not all of them going to get an A. Not all of them going to get 10 out of 10 on their math test. You're going to have some that get 6 out of 10. You're going to have some that still pass but get 7 out of 10. You know, it's not a video game. You can't just grab all these players. Oh, here's your skills are here. Go there. Some of them take longer to learn. Some of them needs a different way of teaching. Some of them needs a coach on their ass a little more. You know, this is all getting figured out. It is the first year. First time defensive coordinator in the NFL. Like, give us a little bit of time, bro. And we're still leading the league in certain key defensive categories, man. So I'm going to just fall back on all the, oh, this dude ain't that. This dude ain't that. This is the first year in this defense. God, Lord, help us. It's the first year. Can't really cancel anybody out. Just like y'all tried to cancel Keyshawn Nixon out all last year. Oh, he sucked. You got to go now. All of a sudden, you know, he's doing better. And when he does do bad, it's in the absence of a Jair Everett Williams. Like, bro, you know, like if the main doctor call out sick, you can't have that. You can't have his assistant just handle the brain surgery and do this and do that. Brain surgery might have to get, you know, postponed to the next day or something if a doctor can't perform to his top performance. They ain't just, you know, you gotta, you know, just give it some time. Just give it some time. Everything will be fine. Here we go. Quay was balling last year though in coverage. Now he got worse. We don't know what they're asking him to do. All right, I'm done with Packers Kingdom. Quay ain't good at nothing. All right, bro. I don't want to hear you praise him ever for the rest of the year. Hey, he take a pick six to the house. You just got to sit down and be quiet. He get blocked up by running backs. They get paid too. Aaron Jones blocked up Micah Parsons. Whoop-de-doo. That's what running backs do. Running backs, you know, why don't most running backs get in with the Packers? What do you have to do to get in with the Packers? You have to do pass protection. Running backs are used to block linebackers. That's what they do. They are the equivalent of each other on the other side of the field. A linebacker and running backs go hand in hand. Quay is not going to get beat every time, and they ain't going to beat Quay every time. Defense is TR. Defense is rarely play base these days. Does 3-4-4-3 matter that much, or is it the players? It's a mixture of everything. It's the players, you know, comfortability of them doing it. To some players it matters, to some it doesn't. It's the coaches. How fast and quick can they teach and articulate to these players the main scheme and what they want? You might very much so still have players who don't know what they're doing out there. Seriously. And that's fine. But once these dudes know what they're doing, you know, it'll be fine. Yeah, PK on one, man. Even a professional calling him out. I mean, he gonna get called out. He gonna get called out because he ain't doing his thing. But let's not act like we haven't seen him take a pick six to the house. Let's not act like we haven't seen him get a strip sack fumble or get a strip, you know? Let's not act like he's not a physical specimen. 6'4", whatever speed he got, 4'4", 4'5". Might be a 4'6", I don't know. Yes, it's definitely the bye week. A bye week we need it. He broke Packers Kingdom's heart. Cooper is his favorite now. Yeah, until next week. Without Cooper, we shit for real. Listen, Cooper didn't even start playing to later, so you cannot say that. This guy's tripping. I'm sure Quay is upset about that. Absolutely. Under Joe Barry. AJ, I'm a professional Latina slayer. Hey, I am too. I would consider myself an elite, uh, one of those too. Quay was playing amazing. Okay, so Packers Kingdom, for you to see with your own eyes that a motherfucker was playing amazing, and they changed our whole defensive coordinator. They changed the whole defensive scheme, and we halfway through the season, and you canceling people. The same way, you know, DK Metcalf, week one, didn't do what you wanted him to do in fantasy, and you get rid of him. The next week, he wins my game. I don't want to hear it, PK. Yeah, AJ must be in love. AJ must be in love, y'all. Oh yeah, shit. Hey, quiet as kept, AJ. Given our ages, shit. I was in that club before you. So welcome to the Latina Slayer Club. But hey, don't get me in trouble, man. I'm talking about a long time ago. Long time ago. Angry casual fan would love be limping again. I'm sick of it. Yeah, if he does, I'm taking him out the first. Hey, the first wins. The first wins he nope, get out. You done had a whole 2 weeks to rest. If he do any of that, angry casual fan, I'm with you. Throw Malik in there. And Malik ready. You see him, hey, well, I seen Malik getting ready to get in. I'm like, damn, it looked like he about to throw some darts. Hey, I said, damn, hey, whew. Hey, but again, man, good problem to have, man. Champagne problems, man. Probably he fucking his fiance. Oh, well, see, I ain't heard about none of that. AJ ain't updated me on his love life, but the way he been talking about this Latina Slayer shit, yeah, she must have put it on him. AJ, I love all women, to be honest. Don't give a damn if you're good looking, then it's on. Shit, hey, some nights, AJ, they ain't even got to be good looking, man. Hey, after a few Mickeys, man, she'll look like Beyonce. But yeah, man, that's all today, though. We just wanted to come through and shout out to Uncle P. So we love and appreciate him as a Packer fan. He came in, did it the Packer way, didn't get in any trouble, came up with some stats, became a captain, became a locker room just representative, a dude who steps up and talk to the team, breaks the huddles. Like, we're gonna miss a lot of that. So we just came through here, you know what I'm saying? Just to show our appreciation for that. Love fucking his fiance on bye week. Wouldn't you be Packers Kingdom? Wouldn't you be doing the same thing? I'm fucking mine. You know, hey, we all could use some of that. You know, we all could use some of that, PK. So, you know, maybe you should try. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should try to riz them up out there. It'll change your life, I'm telling you. AJ, I'll shut up now. I ain't trying to get you in trouble. Yeah, man, you don't know who's watching these things, you know. Warden ain't here, but could be potentially watching. Packers Kingdom and counting $55 million. Hey, I would do that too. No, I would figure out how to get better. Oh, I know you would, Packers Kingdom. I know you would. But I'm in the bedroom. I'm sorry. I love football, but I'm in the bedroom. AJ, funny as hell. Angry casual fan, that's why his legs weak, clapping cheeks. Hey, man, Ronica ain't that bad, man. She ain't that bad now. Ronica ain't that bad, man. PK football 24/7. Yes, 24/8, 360, 366, goddammit. Love needs to rest the groin. Bridge kick Bulldogs. Absolutely he does. How to win a big game without throwing picks. Hey, that's just what he is right now. You know, and that's what we have to deal with. But just like we say, he could throw that pick, but he gonna throw 2, 3 more touchdowns. But we're gonna get up out of here. I gotta get on the grind. I ain't never coming home. Gaming channel, people who hanging out expect like 2 a.m. type shit. I ain't even gonna lie. But we getting up out of here, man. I rested a lot yesterday, so I gotta go grind up. Whenever I just be chilling all day, I just, I miss out on money. So I gotta go make up. So thank y'all for coming through, man. Shout out to Packers Kingdom, shout out to Bridge Creek Bulldog, shout out to TR, shout out to Angry Casual Fans, shout out to AJ, man, coming through, AJF. Appreciate y'all coming through. Shout out to John Bainan. Shout out to my boy Zane, man. You probably ain't gonna be on later, but shout out to Cali Packer. Yeah, I'm gonna be on that mud late though, and I'm glad they transferred that fear to money. So I'm gonna see who I could get. Shout out to G Pack, man. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. But we getting up out of here, man. I see y'all real soon. But shout out to Uncle P, man. Preston Smith, man. Came through, did his thing. No longer a Packer. Traded him, and we wish you the best in Pittsburgh, big homie.